Hey right guys, Just Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of Anne with an E season. Great. Hey right guys, Just Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of Anne with an E season 3. Really enjoyed the premiere episode. It was good to get back into the feel of things. I felt like it just gripped you straight away. Classic Anne with an E, because as I said in that reaction, I thought it might take a couple of episodes to really get back into it, as it has been a long time since, well, not a long time, but a while since season 2. But no, it was just a really strong premiere, and you guys smashed it with, comments, views, likes and stuff. I think episode 1's almost at like 20,000 views, which you guys are just wonderful. Like the Anne with an E community is just the most wholesome, adorable little community that ever existed, and I love it. So yeah, I'm very excited for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And I will be doing encore reactions to this episode of Anne with an E and the rest of season 3 that's coming out as well. So a link to the Patreon page will be down below if you want access to those. And yeah, all social media stuff will be linked down below as well if you want to check any of it out. But for now, my friends, episode 2, let's go.
Don't accept any rides.
Of course.
They need an Anne with an E final. Am I wrong?
Marilla.
If you are how you present yourself, if you look
Oh, Gilbert's
you know the danger you'll attract. You know what sort of people trains me. You know what she's like when she's on one of her adventures. She forgets to eat.
Yeah, we know what she'd be like.
And face down in a ditch.
Marilla, I never did that. Don't know what's come over her, but I'm certainly capable of
I'll do
accomplishing.
my best to keep her out of the ditch.
The embarrassing parents. Who is this?
If it's any consolation, I don't mind being your escort.
Well, I mind. I can fend for myself. Do you even know what my quest is?
Gilbert's
I'm on a deeply meaningful personal journey, and I certainly don't need you.
Okay.
I've taken notice of that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Well, great start then to this journey.
I don't mind a walk home and not have your incessant chatter ringing in my ears.
Great.
We were both supposed to go along with Miss Stacy to...
Just us two, then.
Well,
A pretty
Oh,
press
Matthew.
awaits. You must read her article on the Micmac. What a beautiful, sorrowful-looking tree. This
They're all like
countryside
that.
is the stuff of poetry, really. Exquisite.
She sounds more like Anne by the Day.
Oh, don't you wish?
Oh, is that her son from season 2?
My baby son is home!
How you been keeping, Beth? Been hoping to see you out here. I figured it was time I check up on you. This is quite the homestead you have here. Look at this light. Mama, remember the windows we had in that place?
He's gonna stay for a bit, I reckon.
I could see how this country air could make a man want to stay put for a breather. That's for sure.
Don't move.
I tried to get you word, but you're
Oh, did you not know?
Come meet your brother. This is who I was telling you about. You don't want to hold her?
Hey, no. I'm filthy from travel. I wouldn't want to dirty up the shiny new child.
Feel like he might be replaced or something. It's every sibling's little worry, maybe. The music, so boss. Oh, the house.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll, see you at the
Oh, fuck.
train.
Hey.
I missed you so much!
I wish you were there. Yesterday.
And Joe, Rollings!
Miss Anne.
Poor bosses.
100 years on the planet.
Do you hear how he treats me?
Trying to render me obsolete.
You get him all.
Know that you are so much just as you are right now.
Dude, let's see. If she dies any time in the entire series, there'll be a storm.
Seems there's very little the good doctor can do for you. You really must start taking better care of yourself.
Yeah.
You're wasting away.
What?
Well, I don't know what kind of girl you think I am, but you've just bought yourself a date with my father and his shotgun. I should like to say that you have some nerve, but you also have a complete lack of nerves, which will do you well if you do get shot. Here for the show, are you? Just a ticket for one? Mr. Bones, do you have the ticket? Good day, Mr. Blythe.
Good day, Miss Rose.
Miss Rose. Okay then.
Might you accept an invitation to tea?
That sounds lovely.
Does he have a little crush?
It would seem, Mrs. Rachel Lynde, find me a man.
Matthew's face.
I suppose love can storm and make a mess of everything that you have in place, you know, in your life. I wouldn't go back for the world.
Oh, dude, he missed her. St. Alban's Orphanage. Well, it does look haunted. Fuck. This is a joke.
Because it's not real. You can't play if you keep doing it wrong. Don't be a baby.
Go and pick on him. Go and grab him and slam dunk him into the ground. Well, you'd think they'd spruce it up a little bit. You could make it look welcoming. You don't have to make it look grim.
No supper. That's what you'll be having. And much worse if you don't stop your sniveling.
Let's murder them all. Burn the place to the ground.
I'll thank you to help me out with my pair. Their mother died and I can't keep them.
How old?
4, 5, 6, something like that. Real.
Oh, great.
This place will probably do them some good.
When they're older, you want them back, or should I tell them you're dead?
Jesus.
Papa!
Jesus.
I can't keep you. Go on.
Papa!
Oh, great parenting. He's old enough to know as well you're not dead, you fucking idiot. God, she's gonna be a proper knobhead.
Yes, may I help you?
Stand your ground, be like, alright, you old
Are you
hag.
dropping off or picking up?
Neither. She was an orphan here for a long time. Her name is Aunt Shirley. We're looking for information on her family.
Did you used to talk a lot? Talked yourself clean out of words. Well, what? Why come to me?
Might you have documentation on me?
If your folks dumped you off here, we've nothing that says anything about it.
Great.
Walter and Bertha Shirley. They died of fever.
If you say so. But we've nothing.
Smash her in the head.
I need to see something.
God, this place is grim.
Captive once more, she stole to the tower to write her tale, knowing that once again, a flying lizard horse only knew...
It's so stupid!
Oh, Jesus.
See? I thought I was Princess Cordelia. Lunatic imagination. And now I don't know what's real. What else did I tell myself? What if my parents aren't dead? What if they just dumped me here because they just didn't want me? I can't remember who told me they loved me.
There's no
I made
way
that
that...
up like everything else.
No, not pathetic. It saved you. That you used your imagination to escape this place. Your reality is effervescent. You're amazing because of your experiences. It's given you such empathy and the widest mind of anyone I know. And selfishly, I'm thankful for it all.
Yo, he's got away with words and all. Everyone does.
Understand and accept me. That saved my life.
Dude. Fuck. Whew. Jesus.
It isn't Princess Cordelia. What, you got yourself knocked up? Dropping off a little bit of trash?
I beg your pardon? How dare you?
So shiny now.
Just punch her in the face.
But you're still garbage on the inside, aren't you?
Enjoy scrubbing the floor, that's what I'd say.
I'm sorry you're still here.
I work here. I'm not still here. I get paid to be here.
Did you think that
Well, maybe if you weren't such a bully, you'd live a better life. Calm as a bitch, that's all I'm gonna say. What a waste of time. I mean, we had a good, they were good scenes, I'm not saying that, it's just...
Churches keep those kinds of records, don't they? We could turn right back around when we don't.
It's too late today. But I will.
Okay, we're going to the church.
Sorry.
Check Gilbert on a date. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's a date.
Proceed.
Anne's gonna see.
And not to talk about anything so interesting as ages, politics, dreams, and if you're having fun.
What is he practicing for Anne or something? Is he like lessons?
And you should compliment my...
Oh, your hair.
Trick question. No compliments.
Great.
Whichever church you attend.
I especially enjoyed the part about those of us destined to burn in hell. Did you
That
enjoy
was a good bit. I did like that bit.
I like the heat.
Perhaps a sign that we should be getting back?
Well, really?
I know this one. Sorry, I thought...
Anne's gonna see and I'm gonna cry.
Knowing the rules.
I mean, she actually seems alright to be fair, so I can't be too mad about it.
I'll need a second lesson.
Lessons. Told you. Boom. Called it. But they're actually gonna fall in love.
Our mother's supposed to have a magic touch. What do you got to cry about anyhow? You got everything.
Oh, calm down. It's a fucking 1-year-old, innit?
Hey, you even got yourself a fancy white daddy, too.
Oh, great. Time for you to leave me. Bye.
Baby's more than all right. After all, she wanted you. I was just the thing she got stuck with.
Oh, he's annoying me.
Lie down and sober up.
If you start stealing from me.
You gonna speak kindly and tame me? Talk me into eating out of your hand?
Why have you just got this image of they'll be addicted to you? I just...
You're too soft to go head to head. After all, no one in the bog will go near her.
Never speak ill about your mother again, and you'll find yourself missing out.
Just throw him out, my God.
I do happen to have news. And isn't it a miracle to have you greet it with open arms for once?
Yeah, only because she needs to distract herself.
Why, she's here, right now, working with Matthew.
In the... Nothing ladylike happens in a stable.
Yeah, alright, you're not going to find anything shady, Rachel, so let's chill out.
Triumph! That is what I call teamwork, Matthew Cuthbert.
It's what I call a disgrace.
Oh, calm
We
down.
were speaking shrivels and dies, that's what.
Well, we wouldn't want that to happen.
She don't give a shit.
You should have known better.
Just that laugh, fuck.
How did things go with your search?
Fine.
I thought he was going to give her that, but evidently not. He just took it.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to go back again next week to check the church for records.
No trouble.
You can't just be like, nah, you ain't doing that now. The music, it's so thick.
Can you please help me? I feel such hollowness, and I know it's not going away until I know about. I need to know that I belong to someone, somewhere. I need some proof that I was loved.
You are loved though, you just... I guess she needs to know, but... What's she on about that? She needs to know she was loved or something.
We were wondering if you might get used to it. Maybe you and me could use an extra hand. What with all the apples this year, and all.
Yes. And did I mention yes?
Why? I don't like him. He's probably already gone. I bet he snuck out.
All right, then.
Well, there's a girl. She works at the...
What's he doing?
He's gone?
Oh, he stole everything. Unreal. I knew he would. I knew he would.
Gilbert,
I'm so sorry.
Unreal, dude.
Do you like my article?
we trusted you, and this is how you behave.
What?
With foolishness, childishness, stupidity, and deceit. Fraternizing with savages?
No, they're not.
And lying
You went into the woods with them. You could have been killed.
Oh, calm down.
You are a danger to yourself and are forbidden from going anywhere, including Nova Scotia.
Please, Marilla, please, we
Cannot hear a word.
Why are you doing this?
Because I love you!
Yeah, sounds like she's screaming at her. Jeez, that was not the best way to go about that, but... The music is boss.
She meant what she said about love.
Dude, why does that have to end? I'm so used to being ready to watch the next episode straight away. Waiting week by week. It's painful. Okay, there we go though, guys. That is episode 2 of Anne with an E, season 3. Fantastic episode. I really, really enjoyed that one. I'd actually say better than the first episode, which I'm surprised by. I felt like every single story... I have to apologise for my hair today. I don't know what's going on with it, but every single story really just worked. And obviously taking a majority of it and trying to find out about her parents. And even though she didn't find anything concrete, just the whole scene of her going into this place that was obviously a horror for her, and like Cole said, it's kind of like a haunted house, and in a way it was. Just, you know, you see all these kids just scared, like hiding under beds like she kind of was, and the girl who actually bullied her still working there as well and is obviously suffering. And there was something else. Oh yeah, the 2 kids who were being dropped off as well by their dad and just being like, because the mum had died and he couldn't look after them both. Dude, that was mad. That whole scene was actually really, really well done. I like that. And then Cole doing his speech as well to her, I thought was very well acted and very, very good scene as well. So all and stuff, even though we didn't find out too much, was very well done. I enjoyed that. And then have, you know, Minerva, but having her kind of struggle with her trying to find her actual parents as well. Well, not find them, but, you know, learn more about them. You can understand it for sure. Like, I do understand it. But I just, again, she kind of does the same in seasons 1 and 2 a bit as well, but it's just the way she goes about it sometimes. Always kind of comes off the wrong way. Even though, you know, she means good, so that'll obviously go over into episode 3. And it's gonna be quite a chunk of this season, I reckon, of the subject being Anne trying to find out more about her past, which is fine. I hope it doesn't go on for the entire season. I'd say maybe like 5 episodes seems like a reasonable amount, and then hopefully she finds something out. So yeah, and then we have Gilbert, you know, pretending to go on dates with this new character. I think it was Rose. What was her name? She seemed okay though. Hopefully we get a bit more of her character. She seemed decent. And then Matthew and I forget her name, the teacher, blanking on the name, but her, you know, being told that she needs to find a suitor, but not really vibing with that. It is like an older version of Anne, which I really like, even just the way she was talking, and Matthew picks up on it as well, which I liked. And then the other half of the episode kind of being about Bash and his wife and her son. I just did not like. I knew he was going to do something. I thought he was either just going to leave or he's going to steal something. When he looked at the medal, I was like, I don't know about that. And yeah, he stole everything. So I do hope he doesn't get away with it, because he's a little shit. I do, as Bash was saying, like, I do understand why he's kind of struggling with seeing his mum happy with this new baby. Like, okay, yeah, it's a shock, but he was just a complete knob about it. So yeah, that was an okay story as well. I won't say it was my favourite, but it was definitely a decent story. Honestly, I'm feeling like a 9 out of 10 with this episode. I thought, maybe, I don't know, maybe not 9. I don't know, is 9 a bit high? Maybe a high 8. I think it's better than episode 1 for sure. I think give episode 1 an 8 out of 10. I'd give this an 8.8 out of 10. I'm going to go just below that. I think, because I know in my head I've given 9s to other episodes that are better than this. So yeah, I'll go 8.8 out of 10. But thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you do want the uncut reaction to this episode and the rest coming out for Anne with an E, then link to that Patreon page. It will of course be down below, which really does help support the channel, as well as all social media stuff. And I'll see you next week for episode 3. Can't wait, guys. So until then, peace.